What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to my channel. This is the People's Court Tarot, and it's just like the TV show. You know what I'm saying? There's two sides of every story. There's a person with a complaint, and then there's a defendant with a defense. And I will let you know that the energies tend to flip a lot. So when I'm doing the complaint part, you might think that you're supposed to hear what your complaint is against someone, but you might be hearing what someone's complaint is against you. And then at the defense, you might feel like you should be hearing the person who you have a complaint against, like their defense, but you might be hearing your own explanation for whatever their complaint is about you. It could just flip-flop, so you just have to take it how it resonates. And then after we listen to both sides of the story, if you feel like this is your particular case and you want to hear a resolution, then I would encourage you to go check out the verdict on Vimeo, where I give you the universe's, impartial decision after hearing both sides of the case. The other thing I want to say is that I used to do videos where I set up like a perfect set, and I don't do that anymore because the trying to be perfect was just driving me crazy. So I'd rather have it done than perfect. So I'm going to be doing blackout screens from now on, and I hope that's cool with you. Okay, so I've already pulled your cards. This is kind of interesting. Okay, your complaint or someone's complaint against you is that you do a lot with your body, or someone else does a lot with their body, but they don't do anything with you. You feel left out. You feel like someone's maybe moving around. I don't know. I mean, this person, like, they might be there. They might be physically near you, but they're just busy, or they're creative. They're passionate. They might be angry about something. But there's just some sort of like sparky, fiery energy coming off this person, and it's all up in their body. This might be making them actually more attractive to you, if they're busy or if they're otherwise occupied. It kind of just makes you want them more, and you really wish that this person would or this may be someone who wishes this about you, that you would put some of that energy in your body into them, because they feel like they've invested lots of energy and time and thought into your body and into you and what you do, and they feel left out. They feel like you aren't investing the same amount of energy and time into their body, and it makes them, or it makes you, wonder a lot. It's like your imagination is getting the best of you. It's like you can't, maybe it makes your mind race because you can't quite figure out what's going on. So you feel just like anything's possible, or like they could be doing anything. Or it also makes you want to, or it makes them want to do the same thing to that person. If you feel like that person moved away from you, or is denying you their body, or denying you their passion, on one hand, it makes you want them more, which is just like an automatic response. But then your mind's defense to that response is to want to mirror them and go away from them, and figure out ways where they can't get you, and they can't reach you, and they can't talk to you. And so, yeah, that's one side of the case. Okay, the other side of the case is, so first of all, whatever this person has done or is doing, they feel like, first of all, they feel like it was something that they did impulsively, like they were made to do it, and they're a little bit taken aback at themselves. They're a little bit afraid to examine their own behavior at this time. So, and I think whatever they did, maybe they've done it before. Maybe whatever they're doing is like something that they have done before or do all the time, and they're maybe a little bit tired of themselves for doing this thing. So they're taking a break So maybe the issue isn't so much that you feel like this person is doing too much with their body. Maybe the issue is that you feel like they're not doing anything with their body. Like if this is someone who, like, you're in a sexual relationship with, maybe they're not having sex with you anymore, or maybe you're not having sex with them anymore, and so they feel left out, and so they're trying to figure out how to withhold opportunities for closeness from you. Okay, on the flip side, the other person feels like they're, whatever it is that they're not doing, they're just afraid to do it. And they really are trying to figure that out. Maybe they feel like what they did, for some reason, it made them have to be more defensive. It's like it's an action that they did, but then from that action, then they have to defend themselves. And it just makes them like wary and scared of the whole situation. They're thinking about, like, there's some sort of emotion that maybe this causes or this caused that they don't want to feel. So if they hurt you, they don't want to feel that. So maybe that's what makes them avoid interactions with you, because they don't want to think about the fact that they hurt you. And I think this person is just looking for healing. There's like, this person feels diminished, depleted. There's a space inside of themselves where they feel like they don't have anything else to give. So they're more so looking for something to give, something to feel. That may not necessarily have anything to do with you, but they're just searching for the mystical, magical replenishment of life that will give them energy to, number one, have enough for themselves, and then number two, to have enough for other people. So, yeah. And I think this person just feels like whatever it is that they needed to find or figure out, they have to do it alone. And I think they feel like if, you know, what the two of you have is love, then that love will be there. But I think this person knows that you're upset. Yeah, okay, I think that's about it. So if you feel like this was your case, and if you feel like this was, you know, your situation, and you want to hear the impartial verdict of the universe, then just follow me on over to Vimeo, and I'll give it to you. Otherwise, thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night.